All right, moving on. TVK's lawyer, Advocate Manikandan, has given a statement after the FIR in the case that has led to the artist, the arrest of the TVK district secretary. He has stated that everything happened according to the law, but police failed to give sufficient force to the assembly. Listen in.
On behalf of TVK, the FIR has been filed against 3 persons, who is like a Karur district secretary and another 2 persons. We have contended that the permission was asked according to the law and the meeting was conducted according to the law. Everything was happened according to the law. But it was the police has failed to give sufficient force, police protection force to the assembly. We have given our letter for 10,000 people, but we have started a party for the past 2 years, and we have conducted many campaigns and many meetings, which is a state level meeting. Almost 15 lakhs people have appeared and they have contended. They know everything, the background of our TVK political leader, Honorable Vijay. They know the consequences on how the crowd will be gathered. Even recently, the previous, I think last month, one meeting has been cancelled with the advice of the police only. I think it's a Perambalur, right? Perambalur campaign was cancelled on the advice of the police.
Belly, my colleague, is joining us on the broadcast to talk more about this. Belly, of course, the accountability here needs to be set. This has become extremely sporadic, extremely frequent, where, the show of supremacy by politicians and the ability to summon and beckon the public without any protocol or arrangements has led to multiple lives being lost.
We need the accountability needs to be fixed, but there are some challenges to it, is what we hear from sources there. If Vijay were to be arrested, or if Vijay were to be summoned to the police station, there could be repercussions, is what the police sources themselves say. They say that in case if a film star like Vijay is booked, is questioned by the police, or is being arrested, then there will be more protests, outbreaks, is what they are fearing. But having said that, if a person, everybody is bound and under the law, and if somebody has to take up the responsibility and own up to the mistake and says that he was responsible for that, certainly it would have happened. But here the TVK's counsel has again alleged that there was conspiracy in this stampede case, wherein miscreants were brought along, or they had come in and joined in the crowd, and they are the ones who had caused this mishap, which needs to be independently inquired or investigated into, is what they are saying. And now there are questions as to why the police are not being booked for this, because it is their negligence that this had happened. And there are debates on the permissions that were granted to the TVK parties, event organizers, where they had sought for the 10,000 people, and the people who turned up were over 27,000 people. So there are certainly glaring questions as to the culpability that needs to be booked. So the state government, the Tamil Nadu state government, is justifying that they had formed a one-man commission, and ordered a magisterial inquiry into it, headed by a retired High Court judge who is probing into the matter. He had indeed visited the stampede site and are also recording statements of the people who were involved, including all the stakeholders.
Well, stay with us. In fact, we are learning that